Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing great. Well, today we're going to talk about the advantages of studying a new language nowadays and how we can apply it in our daily life. And so today our guest is going to be Cecilia Figueroa. She has her Academy of English and French where everyone can learn these two languages. And how we can know how the impact about the English around the world, and probably these classes will help us in the future. Well, hi Ceci, how are you today?
Hi, fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Well, today, thank you so much for coming. And so I have a few questions about nowadays how the English can be applied in around the world. So the first question is going to be, what's the advantage of studying a new language nowadays?
Okay, well, I think, in my opinion, it's very important for you to learn a new language because, well, first of all, now with the internet thing and all those things and all the technology, you're able to talk and to have friends from all around the world. So, well, having this new knowledge, learning this, it may be very helpful for you business, for if you want to travel, if you want to get to know new people, new persons, new everything. So yes, I think it's very important for you to learn English, French, Portuguese, Chinese, whatever you want, for you to explore new things, and that's all.
You said something interesting about traveling. You think for traveling is important to have a level or just to know the basic things?
Okay, so depends where you are going to travel. For example, if you want to go to USA, I think if you know the basics, if you know how to defend yourself, you are not going to have any problem. But if you want to go to France, to the middle of nowhere, and you only know English, I think that can be a very big disadvantage, because not all people, we think that all the world knows English, but that's not true. So yes, you need to be careful. Like, yes, you can learn the basics and you can defend yourself. It may be very helpful, but not all the times. Depends where you want to go.
It depends on the place, right? How can people keep the motivation of studying any language?
Well, I always tell my students that it's very important to have a goal. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have that like dream, it will be very difficult for you to learn something new. Why you are studying in the university? Because you want to have a very good job. Why you want to why you are, I don't know, learning something new? Because you want to do something with that knowledge. So if you want to get motivated with any language, whatever, set a goal. Okay, set a goal, have an objective you want to go, and that can be very helpful.
That's true. So where should people start about learning any language?
When? right now. The minute you are born, that it's very important. Now, something that it's very important, you need to know is that the younger you are, it's easier to learn a new language because kids are very intelligent. They mimic everything they see. So if you are talking to your kid in French or in Chinese, they will mimic you and they will learn faster. That's a very good advantage. But I think it's you don't have age for you to learn English, but yes.
You, do you recommend any like application or classes to take something?
Of course, mine. I am an English teacher and a French teacher. If you want to learn English, you can go to aprendeconsesi.com, and there you have the option to learn English via Zoom, and it's very cool. I love my classes.
Can you talk about your classes? How are the dynamics and all that stuff?
Of course. Well, first of all, they are all online. So yes, you just need Zoom. We connect to the classes there. Well, I only teach basics, how to defend yourself, conversation. That's one thing, but it's a very good start. So yes, you can go there. You can go and learn English. Also, you can go and learn French. Each class, it's very dynamic. We sing and we dance a lot. And what else? I love my classes because something very important is that they are international. We have well, I have students from all around Latin America, so you can go and connect. And well, I divide them in teams, and you can talk to a, I don't know, Cuban or yes, people from all around the world.
That's cool. Where did the idea of teaching both languages came from?
Well, my mom was a English teacher, so, and also my, well, mostly all my childhood I lived in Texas. So yes, English is always has always been with me. And French, I learned French here, and I love it. It's very cool. It's very romantic. And yes, I wanted to learn these languages because I love to travel and I love to get to know new people. So yes.
Well, Ceci, I think it's all of me, all the questions. And really, I wanted to thank you for coming and taking a little bit of your time. So thank you so much. And I hope see you soon in the school.
Yes, of course. My pleasure.
Well, that's a little bit of our guest and how are the recommendations of studying a new language. For example, in this case, English and French. And you should try learning with Ceci. She has a really good classes. And I hope you learn about something about this interview.